Hey, happy Saturday. So I'm just gonna wait for some folks to come on. I tagged a few people who have expressed interest in what's going on. So I just tagged a few people. So I'm gonna wait 1 minute, and I'm just gonna tell you while I'm here, why I'm here, and then go from there. So happy Saturday morning, happy Saturday. It is kind of gloomy here in Detroit, but happy Saturday. Just want to pop on because I've been getting a lot of questions about what I'm planning on doing in February. So I tagged a few people who said they were interested. So if you hear, hopefully you'll get more information. Got a few inboxes. And because it's recorded live, you can always go back and see it. So I put some notes down because I didn't want to forget what I was saying as I'm talking. So as you all know, if you really know me, you know I'm very transparent in a lot of things that I do. Sometimes people feel I share too much information on Facebook, so forth. But you know what? It is what it is, and that's just who I am. Let me just put this down just a little bit. So what I've decided to do for the month of February is a raw fruit and vegetable. I don't like to use the word diet, but it's going to be raw fruit and vegetables for the whole month. So why did I choose this challenge? So I was actually on YouTube, and I shared a video from a YouTuber. I'm going to give you the homework to find it. I shared it this morning, and he really motivated me to jump back into this. Not that I haven't did it before. You know, we've been through all type of fasts, all type of things to change our weight, to do for various reasons, spiritual, whatever. But I was like, you know what? I need another challenge in my life. Some of you know that I did the women's retreat last year. This year I had to postpone it due to my mother's stroke. Thank God she's back up and running. But I need something to get back on track. And sometimes you need to work with the spirit, the soul, and also discipline what we're eating. So I wanted to do this challenge. It seemed like something that's going to be a challenge, but it is very doable. And so that's pretty much why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it so much to lose weight, although I wouldn't mind taking off some more pounds. My focus really right now is to lose a little bit more, but to tone. But that's not the whole reason why I'm doing it. Y'all always know that I share that I feel everything to heal our body is on this earth. Some of y'all have reached out to me for different recommendations. Hey, Nene. Some of y'all have reached out to me for different recommendations for different things. And y'all know somebody could tell me, hey, I got ran over by a car. I always say, get some turmeric and ginger. Not that that's the cure for everything, but I always go to turmeric and ginger for inflammation. Someone else reached out to me for something going on in their body. And I said, hey, get some oil of oregano. And my guy friend turned me on to that. So, you know, I've been taking that. It helps with a lot of things. Nothing to use long term, but I'm not here to talk about oil of oregano. But I always say that everything to heal our body is on this earth. So why not, go on this challenge, cleanse our body, all the things that we can do to get better. So that's the reason why I'm doing it. I share another reason why I wanted to share it with you all, because I believe in accountability. If I tell you all what I'm doing, then hopefully the majority of you all will check in. You'll watch what's going on. I have my close friends who's going to be on my tail about it, and I need that accountability. I appreciate it. One person who helped me even throughout this weight loss journey is one of my friends, my dad's buddies, Jeff. And every time Jeff see me gaining weight, he'd be like, hey, Lisa, what's up? You getting fat again? And he would say so bluntly, I'm like, okay. It didn't bother me because it was like, I need that person to tell me not what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. So accountability is very important. So with the accountability, I realize sometimes that I have a lot of people who are Facebook friends who may not always post all the time, but they're in the background watching. And they'll see me out. They'll be like, hey, Lisa, good job. I've been watching you do this and watching you do that. So I realized that by sharing the journey with others, it's also motivating to others. So thank you to all those who said, hey, good morning, Nicola. Thank you to all of those who said they're going to join the journey. And if you want to alternate it, just do something. I didn't want to start off in February because it's not a New Year resolution. I stopped making New Year's resolutions years ago. My only resolution each year is to make a difference in the lives of others. And by stuff like this, by sharing my journey, the good and bad, because trust me, my life is not perfect. I have made many mistakes. Weight loss journey, relationships, I made many mistakes. But I don't mind talking about it, because talking about my journey will help others to heal as well. Hey, Dee. Hey, Rod. So with that, what I want to talk about is pretty much, this is all about getting our mind, our body, and our spirit together. It's only 28 days too. That's why I picked the month of February. 28 days is the shortest month of the year. So what I'm doing, all raw vegetables and fruit. What raw means is it's not cooked. So it's actually easier, right? I don't have to worry about cooking. I'm going to buy my fruits and my vegetables. Hopefully, my goal is to get all organic. Sometimes it may not always be possible. You know, organic is is more expensive. But you know what? We sacrifice. We decide where we're going to spend our money. What is important to us, we will make it happen. So with that, when I say all raw fruit and vegetables, again, that's all raw food, not cooked. Don't think about it as to what I can't have. Think about all the things that you can have. So think about if you like salads. Even if you don't, get used to salads. You can have fruit salads. You can have a variety of different salads as long as it's not cooked. This is also a time to introduce you to new vegetables and fruits that you may not have eaten in the past. You can do smoothies, right? You can put fruit and vegetables in smoothies. You can also juice if you like to juice. There's so many different options you can have. And the thing is, you're not starving yourself. We're not saying eat 1 meal a day. I'm not saying eat 2 meals a day. What I will tell you is do what's best for your health, because everybody has different health challenges. Some of you may be diabetic. You may be struggling with different things. So make sure you do what's going to be best for you. Listen to your body, but also challenge yourself. Like I tell y'all, I live by juicing turmeric and ginger. I was diagnosed with bone on bone a few years ago, you know, but you would never know it. I don't have no pain. Now, my knees make noise from time to time, but, you know, hey, at almost 50, I'm not going to complain about it. So even with what I'm going to do for 28 days, the typical raw vegetable fruit diet or raw vegan diet is just that. But for me, what I'm doing, I'm adding to it. So I am adding a few things that's going to provide extra protein. Again, this is what I'm doing. I'm just sharing it with you because y'all know I like to share. So I got some of the things that I'm going to add to it. And I put it in my post that I think I made last night or this morning. One thing that I'm going to add is flaxseed. So flaxseed has a whole lot of benefits to it. It has a lot of antioxidant, a lot of different benefits to it. When I look at the back, it's only 3 grams of protein, but that's 3 grams of protein. If I want to add it to my smoothie, which I will, I'll be adding flax seeds. A lot of y'all are familiar with hemp seeds. Hemp seeds is the bomb. So I used to put this on my salad all the time. If you got a Sam's Club or Costco's membership, you can buy this, the chai seeds, and sometimes, not all the times, the flax seed in a bigger quantity. But this, guess what? For 3 tablespoons, you get 9 to 10 grams of protein. Great. And all of these are really seeds. So it's not like I'm adding a carb to it. I'm not adding anything unhealthy. This is not a modified or a protein powder. This is actual things from the earth. So hemp seeds, look it up. I put on my page, I put one little description of each of some of the health benefits. Chai seeds. My daughter reminded me of chai seeds. So chai seeds, just a spoon, 1 or 2 tablespoons provides 5 grams of protein. So far we got 10, 5, that's 15. We said 3, that's 18 grams of protein. And we can put all this in a smoothie. We won't really even taste it. And organics, spirulina, I always kind of say that wrong. This doesn't really have a lot of protein in it, but it has a whole lot of nutrients in it. It has a whole lot of good benefits for you. Kind of like sea moss. I do sea moss daily as well. So I just wanted to share these with you all. I put them in a post that I made, and you can definitely look them up. So those are the things that I'm going to be adding throughout. Actually, I'm going to start adding all of this regularly towards the end of the month, the end of January. So another reason, I'm being honest with y'all, why I wanted to start in February, because January is my birthday month. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even want to be tempted to cheat. I have a full month of stuff planned and other commitments already. So I said, you know what, after my birthday week, that next week, I'm gonna just start eliminating stuff, start doing what I need to do. But it also gave me time to get everything together and to motivate y'all to join me and to share this. So how am I going to share this journey with you all? I thought I would just go live all the time, but I don't know if I want to go live all the time. So I think I'm going to crank my YouTube channel back up and just dedicate that. I'm going to make some YouTube videos. Then I'll be able to share the YouTube video on Facebook. And that will help people who, everybody isn't on Facebook. But if they're not on Facebook, they can just go to the YouTube channel and take a look at it. And it'll also, by me sharing it on Facebook, it'll give you all the opportunity if you want to share your journey. Hey, James. James joins everything I do. I love you, James. Hey, Des. So we're going to do this, right? We're going to do this for the whole month of February. I'm going to share my weight when I first start. February the 1st, I share my weight going in just to see, hey, did she lose weight? Did she not? Again, I'm not really doing it for weight loss. I'm doing it for a number of reasons. In the process, I'm sure that the weight is going to come off. So I'm going to share that. I'm going to share some meals. A few people said, well, what do I make? What do I cook? So I'm going to share some of the things that I'm making. Some of the meals that I'm going to make. It'll be a lot of salads, a lot of fruits. Again, it's fruits and vegetables. How hard is that, right? I know it's hard if we're not used to it, but we can do this, all right? So I'm going to share that. I'm going to share the good and bad. I'm sure that in the beginning, my body is going to be tripping. I am sure that I'm going to have acne. I'm sure that I'm going to be irritable. I'm going to share all that with y'all. I'm going to share my workout journey. Am I going to the gym? Am I not? I'm going to share all that with you, the good and the bad. If I cheated, which I do not plan to do that at all, I say cheated. If I got off track, I'm going to share that with you. And the thing is, when we cheat, we don't cheat anybody except ourselves. So, sometimes we don't want to say, well, I did bad, I did this. Well, guess what? What goes in your body doesn't affect me. What goes in my body doesn't affect you. But it's really about sharing and holding one another accountable. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And at day 29, which will be March the 1st, who knows? I might continue, make it 60 days, make it 90 days. What I've learned in the past when I've done certain journeys like this is, you come out, you're feeling great, you see the success, and if for some reason you start adding all that other mess back to your body, it's like, well, why did I start doing this? Why did I start drinking again? Why did I start all this stuff again when you were feeling great? So a lot of this, I think Ladina said earlier, it's about changing your mindset. So that's why I wanted to come on here just to give you all some motivation, to answer some of the questions. Don't think about what I can't eat for 28 days. Think about all the things that you can eat for 28 days. I'm telling y'all, we got there. Hey, Jonathan, thank you. We go get it. We go get this energy. We go get this. I'm telling y'all. In this food out here, it's so much foolishness, so much bad stuff, and it's killing us. It is killing us. If I knew then what I know now, man, wow. Life would just be so different. And we're able to even get this information to our children, to our, those under us. Heather said, how will you manage this? So here's the thing. We find time to do what we want to do. Heather said, I'm going to manage all this with my business, with working. Guess what? I'm managing it now. I eat what I want to eat now. If I want to go out, if I want to do this. First of all, this is going to save me some money. I'm also on a journey with Sherry, and we're not doing any spending for 3 months. So I've been purging, going through the house. This is just an addition to that. I didn't spend any money this week, y'all. I'm so happy. I actually did, because I went to buy these things, but I got a gift card that Karen gave me a couple months ago. My total came to $50.26. I spent 26 cents this week. So I'm happy about that, right? So, we all find time for what we want to do. I won't be doing a lot of baking in the month of February, those individual sweets, because I don't need to put myself in that environment. I need to focus on me. I need to do some spiritual grounding. It's some things I need to do. So if y'all don't see me, if y'all have a special order, I'll do the special orders, but I won't be out and about most of the time in February. I need to get back to some things I need to get done. So hopefully, everybody will follow the journey, join the journey, Do what you can do. But challenge yourself. Don't just say, okay, I don't have the willpower. I'm not that disciplined. This is one of those things that will help you be disciplined. This is one of those things that, if you can't do it for 28 days, come on, we do what we want to for 28 days. We can do this. I got faith. Y'all got faith. Y'all will help me be accountable. I'm going to send y'all some motivation. I'm telling y'all, we can do this for 28 days. That's it. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to, hey, y'all, I see all the love and stuff coming in. We got this. I'm telling y'all, we got this. And thank you all for joining the journey. Again, I'm going to start getting everything. I'm eating healthy right now anyway, but y'all know I love to eat. I ain't gonna lie, I love to eat. If a friend called me, say, hey, let's go out, let's eat, I'm going. Where we going? I'm there. I share my food posts with y'all because I love to eat. But guess what? When we got to do what we got to do, we got to do what we got to do. And it's that time. You know what I'm saying? So let's do this. I love y'all. And I will be talking to you all soon. Again, I'm going to load the YouTube videos. I'll be sharing them. But I will be jumping in from time to time to share and to talk more about some of the supplements. To talk more about this stuff. I'm going to talk more about the sea moss. Actually, too, I keep talking. I'm thinking about ordering some sea moss in bulks and having it available for people. I just got to figure out if I have that kind of time. Because y'all know I be having my hands in some of everything. I'm thinking about it, though. Because it's hard to trust good sources out here. Where the cookies at? Jeff, stop. I was talking about you earlier, too. Anyway, it's hard to find sources of stuff out here that you can trust. So I'm thinking about it, y'all. And I will let you know if I decide to go that route. I love you all. And happy Saturday. Do something for yourself this weekend. Do something positive. And don't forget to tell someone that you love them. You'd be surprised how those words will go so far. All right. Love you all. Bye.